does have an opponent who has been able to top him in the past, going up against him here in this winner's side with a new character.
Yeah, Phenom's in really good form right now as well. Of course, he's coming off the back of second place at Game Over, which was actually his first top 8 this season in a Premier event. But he's 8th right now, looking very comfortable, 700 points, which means even if he does go 0-2, will be, I think, 830. So that's a really solid place to be. I think, you know, he's in that kind of realm of, as long as I keep traveling, I'm probably going to qualify. He had a really good performance, of course, at Reflect, where he did impress us all with that Karin.
I think that was kind of like where the Karin, because the Karin's been getting better and better, but that was one of the
he brought it out of Brussels, didn't he? Brussels Challenge.
Exactly,
like, that looks all right, Karin, but it didn't get him over the line.
Now it says Damascus would say legitimate, and definitely a threat. So much of a threat that I don't see Punk necessarily, you know, dominating here like he did against Mago.
Now these guys have not played in a CPT top 8 since 2017, which of course was Punk's big breakout season. But they have that legendary face-off.
I know what you're going to refer to.
In E-League.
E-League, oh
the
my
drop,
God.
The big drop, the $50,000 drop.
Well, it is going to be the mirror match, and I spoke to Punk about this before. He said he doesn't really play the mirror match in casuals. You're going to have an opportunity to see it here.
Well, we saw a mirror match from Punk earlier on with Punk against Mago, and it was absolute domination. It was ridiculous.
I guess the question on all of our tongues right now is
nice buffer standing medium punch there from Phenom.
Can Phenom hang on the ground with Punk? And decent start so far, but we saw Mago tiny little errors. Phenom knowing exactly where to stand there. He's adjusting his movement there to be in the right range, blocking that.
Dueling goes forwards. There's the crush counter. He goes straight to the EX Tenko. That stun racking up. Backdashes on wake up.
Little whiff light kick there to support something. Activation there from Punk to try and turn this round around. Nice walk up back throw. That was rapid.
Yeah, could confirm. He's got conversions. One more throw will do it.
Phenom! Already doing better than Mago did the whole time. Winning that first round. All right, here we go. Next round. Oh, counter hit confirms there from Phenom.
On point with these low forwards. Activation straight away, and you can see the fact that he has V-trigger so early.
Great blocking there. The little walk back into the block. So important. Oh, bad. Confirmed there from Phenom. Bad buffer, sorry. In the corner now. Punk
this is where Punk does all of his work. Wow, but not only did we challenge with a jab.
Oh, he does it straight away. I thought he might.
No respect for these guys. Waking up with EX. Challenging on wake up with buttons as well. It's just a fight to assert dominance.
Oh, look at that chase. Back to the neutral here.
And we saw in the Mago matchup.
Oh, that was it.
No conversion. In the Mago matchup, the Punk was so good at controlling the space.
Hit confirmed, Logan. Are you serious?
Bro, his counter hit conversions are ridiculous. I never really see him do crouch and medium punch and counter hit and not go into fierce.
It's
he
crazy.
Is so good at just raw identifying and acknowledging those counter hits and getting the most out of it.
Optimization is so good. And that was off a light kick. Obviously, he was committed to the crouch medium off the light kick. Big whiff there from Phenom, gets punished. This is Punk's first positive start to a round here since this step begun. Great jump from Phenom, though. He's out of the corner.
Yeah, Phenom knows. He knows that corner is death.
I like he's
not
using
that stand fierce anti-air as well. He's doing really well.
Woohoo! Punishes the crouch medium. He's got
a reversal physio. There's the activation.
And a throw.
Walk up throw.
And again.
Another.
What a chase from... No, he's alive. He's not dead. This is doing big damage. Oh, my God!
Yo! That did so much!
The damage! Wow! It was one hit into critical art, hardly scaled. And now Phenom needs to make it all happen.
He wanted the overhead.
Oh,
no buffer!
Where was the buffer?
That would have been it! They both want to hit each other with the overheads. Oh, he doesn't need it!
With the stand medium
Phenom takes the first game!
Wow!
And Punk, look at that. That little grin breaks out the side of his mouth.
Respect. That was a grin of respect. Phenom with a smile of his own. Such a clutch first game, and this top 8 has started with a bang as expected. 1-0 Phenom. Here against Punk. Finally gets caught by that crouch medium. He's done so well of walking away and not getting hit by it. Crouch blocking in time. There's that light kick again, so good. No counter hit, didn't go into it. Whiff punishes that stand medium. Oh,
that was great.
Great round here from Punk. 2 techs in a row there from Phenom. Oh, wow. Yeah, something you don't see too often these days, Logan. Not as reliable, but came out on that occasion.
Yeah, really good awareness of the angle at which that would work. Dashed underneath. Of course, Karin doesn't have the best jump-ins in the game.
Exactly. They don't have those downwards hitting. They can stuff some of those normals or at least trade.
Pretty bad jump-ins, in fact.
There it is again. Stan Lightkick's got such deceptive range.
Nice interruption with a standing medium punch. He's got the corner.
Oh,
big damage, big stun. He can't afford to take the throw.
Has to be reversal. Totally agree. Needed to anti that jump in and didn't.
And he's out of there. And that stun is now falling away as well. Dueling roundhouse. He gets off the better of it.
Buttons on the wake up there from Phenom. No opportunity to grab for you. What an adjustment there from Punk.
Great interruption there from Punk. Closing out the second game.
Just a tiny amendment in his style of play here. What a first match we have here. Winner's side, by the way, guys. Punk looking to win his 2nd European tournament of the year. All right, we're back in that neutral, and now it's Punk who's getting up to a good start in these rounds. Stand medium catching something on an uprise. Again, Phenom tries to jump out the corner, but Punk has caught onto that now, keeping the strings tighter. Sweep connects, gonna switch sides. Yes, he is.
No counter hit.
Let's turn the match this round around a little bit here for Phenom as he tries to bring the life deficit back.
Phenom marshalling that corner. Maintaining that space, making it very difficult for Punk to get out, but he's just going to edge forwards.
Interesting view reversal attempt there from Punk. I think he was just trying to gain
Charles
ground.
too far away from the Tenko to link.
Oh, he
no,
didn't get the count.
Yeah, didn't get the count hit confirmed. He confirmed that. Again. The reversal hits again.
The crowd's fierce. This time he does cancel into a dash.
All of their EXs have worked. Dash up, sweep into the activation.
Oh, there, he's not falling for that shimmy. Just pressing buttons after he gets opened up anyway. Gonna be the critical up. Punk is taking that round. Man, these little errors there from Phenom costing him everything. Such good composure and clinical, unforgiving play from Punk.
No room for error against this character. Does so much damage, and you know that Punk is going to squeeze every last drop out of it as well.
And the lead in this set now for the first time is Punk.
Get used to this theme. You're going to be hearing this theme a lot tonight.
You just say that again, Logan. These aren't the only 2 Karins in top 8, are they? There's another one. Happens to be a premier winning one. The evasion of that jump cross up and then walked in and got the throw to put Phenom back towards the corner. Surprise dashing throw works for Phenom. Look at this, so slow paced this set.
Tries to auto space that.
And again,
roundhouse into the standing medium punch, but
activation here from on a button interruption again.
No walk up from you.
Rekka's gone. Rekka's of his own here. Life lead for Punk. One opening and he goes snap, but he gets hit. Missed his Tenko. Counter hit, that should be it.
Reset, it was.
Oh, it's not enough. Tech.
And this is a terrible situation to be in as well for Phenom, because he knows that if he gets touched once.
Oh my days! He's trying to tip him out here. That feature gets slowly running out. He's got one more Rekka if he can get it. Dashes it across. Phenom. Fair ties it up, one apiece.
The dash up tick throw.
Caught Punk unaware there. And I like the fact he dashed up with a button first, just to give him that 1 frame extra speed. So Punk wasn't able to react in time.
It's rare he's actually able to encroach that space. Punk usually so good at defending it.
Indeed. I'll tell you what, it's just Phenom's just playing so well in neutral. Again with the throw here.
Forward throw, doesn't throw back into the corner, but
yeah, back throw would have been a better option there. Too far! His little awareness is as good as his Karin's become.
I didn't see if that was a counter hit.
Tries to neutral jump. Oh, and Punk does it with an anti-air jab. Dashes underneath into the crowd's medium to go 2-1 up here against Phenom.
Phenom getting off to a great start, the vastly more experienced Karin player starting to pull away in the heads, in the leads. Punk looking to book his place in winners finals here.
Yeah, Punk playing extremely well now. Phenom has definitely earned his respect though. It's such an interesting match to see. He is close enough for that to link. There's a certain range where you hit that medium punch and the medium kick hits on a later frame. That's all it is. Nice, though. That's
nice.
forward.
That hurt.
Good round here from Phenom so far. But he gets open up here. No side switch from Punk. Instead, he dashes in and gets the back throw.
Yeah, he can't afford to whiff anything against Punk. The auto spacing.
Oh, just let it fly.
Another reversal. I swear I've not seen a single one of those baited yet.
Oh, nice counter hit. Look at the stun racking up here, Logan. This isn't making time here. Buttons.
Oh, he wakes up with buttons. No counter hit, though.
Oh, wasn't counter hit. Well, he's going to like it of his own.
Nearly approaching CA.
Look how he's brought this round back. Phenom was dominating. Now Punk in the grave. Oh, big whiff. Overhead.
Got a big whiff punish, but he already committed to the overhead.
Oh! And that was the range where Stab Mediums, the guaranteed hit of that counter hit. Such good adjustment there from Punk. And he moves into match point here, Logan.
Match point here, yeah. All of the resources, both of these players loaded up, stock ready to go.
Oh,
Just too far away. Oh, and again, he's just a little bit off on his spacing, a tiny bit off.
Getting away with it, isn't he?
Yeah.
And look at that counter here.
That time
Should
it
get the
does
stun
work.
here. I love that optimization deal. Orochi to maximize the damage. To the other corner we go. Goes for the reset. Phenom needs to make magic happen now. Gets interrupted, though. It's not going to happen.
And again, both of these players were just, there was no room to walk up.
No. No, not at all.
Crouching light punch were coming out, but at the same time, their defensives were super on point. It was very rare that you were seeing counter